Hello, it's Friday, which can only mean one thing. It's Flamingo Friday. And I'm Vicky Fraser, and I am not on camera because I have spent, I kid you not, the last 5 minutes trying to make my hair look a little bit less like a mop top and or pudding ball, because I'm not, let's just call it not a good hair day, shall we? So, today, I'm just going to be sharing with you something really, really quick that I picked up from Dom's boot camp. Hi, Dom. Which is where I was at the weekend. And we were going through a whole load of direct mail examples. And, you know, Dom does the same thing that I do. He keeps loads of bits and pieces. He keeps everything that he finds, basically, that gets sent to him. So do I. He keeps his in kind of folders, and I keep mine in a giant fire hazard pile on the floor next to my desk. Anyway, I wanted to share a really quick tip with you today, because you don't have to, not everything has to be this like massive thought out campaign that involves loads of different stages and kind of really expensive lumpy mail and all the rest of it. The most effective direct mail can be the simplest thing that costs you pennies, like literally pennies. So I just wanted to share something with you today that you could do very, very easily. And this is what I thought was one of the most effective pieces of direct mail that I saw at the weekend. Here it is. And that's it. I'm sorry about the dodgy picture and the silhouette of my hand. The lighting was set up for filming and not for me taking photographs. But this is as you can see, it's a chimney sweep service. Now, I have chimneys. We have an Arga. We have an oil-fired Arga, a Rayburn actually, and a wood-burning stove. And so we have to get our chimneys swept, as should everybody who has any kind of solid fuel. And I don't remember who we get to sweep our chimneys, because we never hear from them. Like, we must have had them swept twice, because we've been here for nearly 3 years now. We had them swept when we first moved in, and I know I would have had them swept last year. I don't know who. These guys, this is something that Dom got because he gets his chimney swept as well. And, you know, 6 months or a year after he last had his chimneys swept, this popped through his door. This was on cheap paper. You can see it's kind of been guillotined. It's not even a postcard, it's just cheap paper. It's pre-printed. Dear customer, just a gentle reminder that your chimney is due to be swept again. Should you wish to boo an appointment, please contact the office on the number below. Please note, we're qualified sweeps. Industry standard sweeping certificates are issued for insurance purposes. Remember, your insurance policy may be invalidated if you've not had your chimney swept regularly. Please call us on number. And that's all it is. I love they've just got a little rubber stamp of an outline chimney sweep, and they've got their Guild of Master Chimney Sweepers logo there, and that's it. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that I could say, oh, they could make it better by doing this, that and the other. They could personalise it. They could, you know, they could put a few other benefits. There's all sorts of things that they could do. But frankly, they don't need to, really, for this, because all they need is for repeat business year after year. Now, if I get my chimney, you know, I do get my chimney swept. If our chimney sweep just popped one of those in the post to us every 6 months, every year, however often I'm supposed to have my chimney swept, I'd never go to anyone else. That would be guaranteed, business for them year after year after year. But they don't. So that's what I wanted to share with you. That's all you have to do to stand out from the crowd. You know, I'm telling you right now that most chimney sweeps in our area, and I live in a very rural area, are not doing this, because otherwise I would have things through my letterbox that would encourage me to, you know, ask them to sweep my chimney. This is, you know, if you're going to do nothing else, just something super simple like this. I would suggest, depending on what you do, leaving a space and scribbling in somebody's name. But, you know, if this is the least you do, it's better than what 99% of your competitors are going to be doing, probably. So that's what I want to leave you with today, this Flamingo Friday. Flamingoing your business does not always mean going crazy and pulling out all the stops and doing a Broadway show. Sometimes it's as simple as a coloured piece of paper with a reminder that you're there and that they need your services. If you have any questions, or you'd like to submit your own piece of direct mail that somebody has sent to you, or you found something interesting, or you see any interesting adverts, ping them to me, because I always like to see what other businesses are doing. In the meantime, if you would like more help, if you would like detailed critique of your stuff on a regular basis, if you would like to be part of a really cool group of other business owners who are facing the same struggles and joys and pains as you are, then join my superheroes. You can go to the URL in the notes below this video and join us. We would love to have you. If you want to know any more about it, then just drop me an email, vicky@vickyfraser.com, and I will happily answer any question you've got. Otherwise, I will see you same time next week for another Flamingo Friday. Have fun!